Hey, you guys want to see my video?
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done.
But before we start, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Also, don't hesitate to drop some useful comments with your thoughts about builds or maybe some new ideas.
Hit that shit.
Drop it.
Hello guys, one more time, another Wolcen video under guide, another area to farm nice items. Right now I'm going to talk about the level 40. As you can see, I have the level 49, which means I actually started to farm those areas when I was 42, right now I'm 49. And what can I say? So there are only 3 places in Act 3, which is Cell H Ramparts and the Cell F Ramparts. And those locations, only those 3 locations are good for farming from level 40 to 40-ish, like. Right now, like I am 49. So I'm just gonna carry on and roughly explain you how it works. It's working the same like Act 1 and Act 2. We jumping to the waypoint. It's nothing on the minimap. You have to keep that in mind. The minimap is like we don't have any fog of war on the first attempt, on the first time when we came into the waypoint. Because when we go to the town and then we're going back to the waypoint, then it's the fog of war. I don't know, it's just like maybe the bug, but I'm not going to report that. I don't know. I mean, if you want to report that, you can. Or maybe they've done this intentionally. So I don't know, to be honest. But the thing is, like, if you don't see anything, you just don't go over there. You just jumping to another waypoint. If you see there is NPC, because those areas are good because they're so long, so sometimes it's like NPC like really on the end of that area, so you will see that it's nothing there, so you're just simply going to the another area, you're just pressing tab and it's nothing there, so you are actually going back to main menu and you repeat the process until you will see the places what you're looking for. And then the question right now is what we're looking. It's obviously the Cursed Shrine and the Greed Shrine. If you just see the dungeon, it's still alright though. So along the way, when you see the dungeon or that Cursed Shrine or that Greed Shrine, basically along the way when you will go to the point what you've seen on the minimap, so hopefully we'll get something right now. So as you can see, is the Greed Shrine. So this is like the best place to farm. It's like the best possible spot. You have to keep that in mind. There will be like several, you know, chest spawns, and then when we trying to open up all chests, we might die. But I'm just saying, it's like you have to be careful about this. Then this is really a good example to actually check, are we going to see that when I'm going back to the town and there is a fog of war or not, because they used to be like that. I'm going to go Cell H again, and then boom, as you can see. So you have to keep that in mind, because sometimes you will go like along the way, like to the, you know, the middle of the map, you're gonna clear some dungeon or some shrine, and then you wanna go back using, you know, teleportation to the town, and you see something on the end of minimap, like there's the NPC, and then you're going back and there's like no NPC on the minimap, and then you're like, whoa, what's going on? So right now I just explained you like some bugs as well, so I think they might fix that, but I think so like nobody was actually grinding like me to actually notice that, or people even if they're grinding they don't noticing those stuff, but I'm noticed. So as you can see right now, we don't see anything on the minimap, but well we know exactly what's there, so we're just going there. So yeah, we got the Shrine of Greed, you know how it works, guys. Then we can get chests, armor chests, accessory chest, armor chest, gem chest, so 1, 2, and then pretty much that's it.
No.
Okay. I open more. So we got some stuff. They usually, when we are able to open up all armor chests, as you can see, well, actually that's a jewelry piece, amulet, it's just good, it's great. So this is like the best place possible right now. They just have like really high percentage of high rolling the legendary items. This is also the good example when we supposed to finish the run, so like you don't see anything on the minimap, but right now it's like we have actually fog of war, so we don't know that, but on the first time we won't. Anyway, we're going to sell H right now, pressing tab, nothing there, and just going to another waypoint. This is like really crazy good, because you can justify one important thing, like the 49 level is the cap for the legendary item, or it's a cap for the rare item, but I reckon it's a cap for rare item, because I already have the 48 legendaries. You have to keep that in mind, that usually there are like 2 legendaries, and then like several levels of the rare items, and then the legendary, so 47 and 48 I reckon is the legendary, so it's like also the good example in that video, because people probably don't have any idea how it works. I made a video. Okay guys, so we have the offering shrine. So offering shrine works like we will have exactly the best possible item on the item of the E-level item, which in my case is 49. So that means we are going to roll a rare item. And why I know there will be rare items? Because there is no more legendaries on the 49 level. Or if there are, I will roll the legendary items. So we're just gonna see, yeah. So as you can see, every E-level item of those items is a 49. So that means on the 49 we don't have, it doesn't matter what we're gonna pick because they're all crap. That means on the 49 we are not able to high roll 49 legendary. There's no such thing like E-level of 49 legendary items. So that's why I just have the rare items. So this is not like we don't know what we're gonna get, we exactly know what we are going to get and when. 7. So as you can see, this is also the good example. I wanna do the guide with the every possibilities of the offering shrine, which means every E-level of the item. Just repeat the process. I'm just gonna do one more run. Like for example, here will be dungeon. No, but we have the cursed chest. So we're just going over that. So we can actually high roll to the rare items from the magic item. Those cursed shrines are actually a good place to just farming the loot in general. As you can see, there is the dungeon over there, but we wanna run fast, so we're just gonna skip that. Then we're just pressing tab and it's nothing there. This is also like really good way to fishing for NPCs. So as you can see, nothing there. There's the dungeon there, so we can go over there, but it's too far, I guess, like too lazy. Well, the thing is like along the way, the trash mobs are there, not giving us anything at all, and there's the dungeon just here. And then is the offering shrine over there. This is like the best scenario ever, like because when I hit 50, so I can actually check there is the E-level 50 of legendary items in this game, but I guess not, but also I'm not sure because I never hit the level 50 yet. So. Oh my god, another offering shrine already? Game trolled me hard actually, because that offering shrine is just gonna give me the yellow item. I think what I'm going to do, I will come back here. And if I will get the level and I will get the rare item, that means like I don't really have to come back here. Okay guys, so I managed up to level up to the 50. The reason why I'm level up to the 50 is because I don't know what's the E-level of the 50 level, I know what's the E-level of 49 level. You have 49, here will be the rare item, I reckon the 50 will be rare as well, but we'll see. So on the 51, hopefully we'll get another step of the legendary items. And then we're just going again, Soul Edge, nothing there, and then we're going another Soul F. And we have the dungeon really close, so don't mind if I do. This dungeon was kind of silly because like, there's nothing there. Yeah, just gonna do one more run. The good thing about this game is like the mobs are not able to interrupt you when you quit in the game. It's amazing, just the experience of farming is amazing. It's the same like the Diablo 2, which I will show you that in the next video. Okay guys, so that was it, the explanation of the area level 40 farming, which there are just 3 simple waypoints: Cell H ramparts and the Cell F ramparts, and that's it. Just keep that in mind when you're going in. You don't have any fog of war, so you know exactly if it's something on the minimap. So thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hit that shit.
In the next video, which I will show you how to get like loads of legendaries from one place, even like 2 legendaries at once.